I've been here since December, but from the very start of this project around the world, and I was involved in the implementation in the US, the phrase maximum benefit, minimum interference was coined, and it still applies, I think. We want this tool not to re-referee the game, but to be there to identify those clear situations that are unjust, that need an intervention. It's a great tool in situations like this where the officials can't see something, but the camera does show it. But like we spoke about earlier, there's a lot of subjectivity in the game.
Manchester United walked into Old Trafford expecting a routine win over a weakened Everton side. But the evening turned into a bruising chapter that left supporters stunned and analysts shaking their heads. Everton went down to 10 men early, yet they carried themselves with a toughness that Manchester United never matched. The numbers favored United, but the control, purpose, and intensity belonged to the visitors.
Of course I had injuries, and no way am I going to sit back and say I didn't. I saw a stat a couple of years ago when they...
Not just because of the scoreline, but because of what it revealed. United held the ball for long stretches, created half chances, and pushed bodies forward. Yet the movements felt disconnected, the defending uncertain, and the finishing flat. Everton's players chased every blade of grass with a belief that United simply didn't mirror, and the contrast in commitment lit a fire under the fanbase. Watching a 10-man opponent outwork and outthink a full-strength United side left many feeling embarrassed and betrayed. Ruben Amorim now finds himself under the harshest spotlight since taking charge, with critics highlighting the lack of cohesion, irregular performances, and the worrying pattern of slow reactions during games. Pressure is mounting from all directions, and the narrative around the club has shifted sharply from optimism to concern. The frustration is fueled by fans who believe the squad should never struggle against a depleted opponent, let alone collapse the way they did. In the aftermath, the calls for change echo louder than ever. Supporters feel the club is losing its way at a moment when stability is crucial, and pundits insist the situation can no longer be brushed aside. What was meant to be a routine match instead became a glaring reminder of deeper issues that demand swift resolution. The fallout promises to ripple through the coming weeks as the club searches for answers in a moment that feels heavier than just a single defeat.